Well, I hit the 29-minute limit, so it's going to be part 2 now. I kind of hate that. Alright, here comes my food. Okay, this is the mozzarella, which is mini, but it wasn't expensive either for Hong Kong. This is my vegetables, which is looks like a decent serving. And then got my iced coffee, which isn't ice, but I'm going to let it cool down and then put ice in it so it gets less melty. And I've got my Pepsi Light, Pepsi Max, and I also have one more dish coming, which is the meat doria. Usually I put it on time lapse when I eat, but I thought I'd let people watch me eat in the last video. So I guess I'll do that here. And you're kind of like my friend who's joined me for lunch, because I have no friend for lunch again. It's really sad. The bacon here in Hong Kong is weird. However, this tastes alright. Maybe I'm just hungry. But bacon in Hong Kong is different. So are eggs. If you have a McDonald's breakfast, which is actually available all day, egg and sausage McMuffin, the egg has a texture of like sand or something. It's like rougher. And I noticed it, but I didn't really think about it much until someone else noticed it and then told me, and then I was like, yeah, the egg is weird here. Bacon flavored vegetables. It's pretty good. I noticed there's no salt or pepper here. I kind of want some pepper. Oh, I should also make a shout out to my Smule friend, Sin City, but I think she's angry at me right now. So I don't know if she'll watch this video, but I used to make a few videos of me eating lunch because she wanted to connect with me since we sing a lot in Smule. Well, actually not that much. Oh, thank you. Look at this. That's what I came here for. Get myself a spoon. And I'll show you the meat doria with the soft-boiled egg. Can you see? You should be able to see really well. Oh, it's got rice in it. Don't think you can see it because it's very liquidy, but and I'm not going to eat it now because I know if I eat it now I'm going to burn myself and scream really loud. And I'm not at home, so if I do it here, it's going to freak everyone out. I'll let it cool a little bit. Even the bowl is warm. While I eat my vegetables. Yeah, so a shout out to Sin City on Smule, who's angry at me. I don't know how someone... Oh, actually, it makes sense. You can be angry at someone who you've never met before, but you've kind of interacted with. through social media. Yeah, because there's a guy called Jordan Peterson, which has some, you could say, controversial views on transgender issues. Some people like him and some people don't. Personally, I like to hear opposing viewpoints and try to absorb what people are saying. And I haven't actually made my mind up on it because I haven't watched all the things he's been saying yet, because you really got to spend a lot of time to do that. But yeah, my point is, you can be angry at someone you've never met. Actually, that's quite easy. A lot of people haven't met certain politicians, but they can be angry at what they've done, and they might not even be alive. Like, some people probably don't like Hitler, and he's been dead for ages, apparently. Although some people say he survived and faked his death, which is probably what I'd do if I were him. Anyway, way too much talking. I should probably eat more, and I would put it on time lapse, but that means I'd have to do more work. So I'd have to go into Final Cut and cut the camera and then put on time lapse and then like edit it, put the clips together. So I'm just gonna leave it running and eat. It's gonna be a bit awkward maybe, or boring. Probably more boring, but hey, you're still watching, aren't you? Notice the triangular pattern of this mozzarella and tomato configuration. And bite size. Like, slightly smaller than a sushi, but convenient. Although I'm going to bite it so I can savor more of the flavor. It's really good. Now that this is probably cooled down a little bit, I'm going to make my iced coffee. Because I've got like a die stack of ice. Can you see? That's probably better. Hot coffee becomes iced coffee. Yeah, there's rice in this. I thought it was mashed potatoes, but it's not. There's no mashed potatoes in it at all. You know what I miss? There's this lasagna shop in Sydney. It's in Lidcombe, but I think they have another branch in the city, but they might have expanded. I haven't been back for a while, since before COVID. It's called Pozza, and they make really good lasagna, and it reminds me of childhood. So good. And it's like a factory. You buy it, you bring it home, and you put it in your oven to warm it up. And we ate a lot because it wasn't expensive and it was easy to prepare and delicious. You could get cannellini and ravioli and lasagna. They had all sorts of dishes. I'm pretty sure they still exist because it's a pretty good business. And if they don't, then I'll go back and open up my own one. I'll call it Juice Lasagna or something. I don't think that's a good name. But yeah, the concept of lasagna, food that you take home, it came in a aluminium foil tray with a little lid. You take the lid off, like a cardboard / foil lid, which had plastic in it. So you had to take that off. And you put it in your oven and just heat it for half an hour, and then, yeah, be ready, done, and very quickly and easily feed your family. And I love the bechamel, the white sauce. And this has a lot of white sauce, so it reminds me of that food from childhood. Italian food. Made by other countries. It's like Chinese food. Here in Hong Kong / China, because it's now part of China, we don't call food, we don't call Chinese food food, we just call it food. But we'll call this food like Italian food, but in Italy they would just call this food. That wasn't very classy of me to hold the bowl up. Are you enjoying watching me eat and talk with my mouth full? I love cheese. Although I've kind of lost the ability to digest lactose these days, so if I have too much milk products, let's just say it's not gonna be too pleasant for my personal digestive experience. So yeah, cream in coffee is delicious, but I can't do it. You notice I just had a iced black coffee, no sugar. Become healthy. So what do you think about NFTs? Maybe I should NFT this video and sell it for like lots of Ethereum, like thousands of dollars. That's what people do. They make something into an NFT and then they buy it themselves because they already have a lot of money, or they find a friend who's got a lot of money. They buy it for like $1 million and then they sell it to themselves for $1 million. It's called a wash trade. And then magically this thing that's not worth anything, like it's a picture or it's a video of me doing a 360 video of me talking and complaining about the 29-minute limit and eating at a Japanese Italian restaurant. And that video becomes worth $1 million worth because someone paid for $1 million for it, and then someone else bought it for like $1.5 million, and then someone else bought it for $2 million. But it's actually the same person. Interesting world we live in. I'll keep rotating the dishes so I get different flavors. A lot of annoying flying things in restaurants in Hong Kong, I've noticed, especially the lower end stuff, which I tend to eat a lot, like the McDonald's and the I wouldn't say Moss Burger's lower end. Well, actually it is, but it's like a high quality lower end. And this place, always these annoying flying things. Would you get that in a 5-star Michelin restaurant? I don't know, because I've never been to one. Because don't have that kind of money to spend, unfortunately. But yeah, you don't need that sort of money to spend to enjoy life. Maybe all you need is to be able to do what you enjoy. I like that they lightly grilled the top of this. I split my egg yolk all over the bowl. Probably going to run out of memory card space. Let me check out the back of the camera, see if I can see how much time there is left. Although, oh, I've only got 9 minutes left. Okay. I've got to get a bigger memory card. Well, in that case, I think I've done enough talking for the day, so I might cut the video early, keep myself like 8 minutes in case I want to record anything else on the way home, maybe as a part 3, but yeah, I think it's time to say goodbye for now. So leave me a comment, unsubscribe, unlike or dislike, or maybe you'd like this stuff and you want to like it and you want more and you want to subscribe. It's up to you. But yeah, if you got to this point, that's pretty awesome. And I guess if you did get to this point, you'll probably catch me on the next video, which I'll probably be doing either after I finish this meal in 20 minutes, or tomorrow, or even tonight if I have the energy to do more filming. So that's it for this diary entry. 2 parts so far, maybe 3. Bye!